Hello student, in this video I am going to start a new chapter of class 11 math. The name of the chapter we can see on the board. This is chapter number 11 according to NCERT textbook. The name of the chapter is conic section. So we will start the new chapter number 11 conic section. So in conic section first I will cover its introduction. So dear children, in the preceding chapter 10 we have studied various form of the equation of straight line, but in this chapter we shall learn about some curves by circles, parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. Okay, and the name of parabola and hyperbola is given by the mathematician Apollonius, and these curves are generally known as conic section and more commonly is called conics because they are obtained as an intersection of plane and a double right napped circular cone. Okay, double napped right circular cone, and these curves have a wide range of application in the field of planetary motion and design of telescope and antenna and reflectors of flashlight and automobiles headlight and etc. Okay, so in subsequent to learn how to section obtained by intersecting of plane and double right napped cone. Okay, double right circular cone. Now we will cover the first topic of conic section, sections of a cone. Okay, sections of a cone. Section of a cone. This is the first topic of this chapter. Okay, so let a fixed line L. Okay, let a fixed line L and another slant line and another slant line M. Okay, another slant line M intersecting the vertical line M at B. Okay, intersecting the vertical line L at B, and suppose okay, and the angle made over here at the vertex B at B intersecting line B, this is alpha. And suppose we rotate line M in such a way that angle alpha remains constant. Okay, suppose we rotate the line M in such a way that angle alpha remains constant, and the surface generated in such a way the surface generated is called double right hollow circular cone. Okay, double right hollow circular cone. So we can see the figure over here. This is the surface generated Okay, this is a surface generated after rotating the line M. Okay, in such a way the angle alpha remains constant. This angle alpha remains constant. Okay, and this is called double right hollow circular cone. Okay, this is a double right circular cone, and here the fixed line here means vertical line here is called axis. This is axis of the cone. Okay, this is axis of the cone, and here this vertical line represented by L. So this is the axis of conic section. Okay, and slant line M is called generator. This is a generator M of the conic section, and intersecting point B is called vertex. This is a vertex capital B of the conic section, and these two surfaces of cone is called nape. Okay, this is nape, and we have such two nape. So the upper part of the cone is called upper nape. This is called upper nape. This is upper nape, and this surface is called lower nape. Okay, this is upper nape and this is a lower nape. Okay, so children, this generated surface is called double right circular hollow cone. Okay, and now take a plane and intersecting the plane with the nape of the double hollow cone. So different section obtained. Okay, so let us take a plane, and when this plane intersect the nape of this figure, so we obtained a different type of section, and here this angle alpha is called vertical angle, and the angle between the axis and plane is called beta. Okay, suppose beta is the angle between plane and axis, means suppose this is a double right cone, and this is angle alpha, and we take another angle beta, which is the angle between the axis and plane. Okay, so different section obtained when angle beta is different. Okay, okay children, so different section will obtain when a plane intersecting the double right circular cone at the nape at the vertex. Okay, so when the first case is when the plane cut when the plane cut cuts the name of cone. Okay, name of the cone. So if beta equal to 90 degree, if the angle between axis and plane is means beta equal to 90 degree, in this case the section will obtain, that is called circle. And b, when beta equal to alpha, so in this case the section will obtain parabola. C, when beta greater than equal to 0 and less than alpha, in this case the section will obtain is called hyperbola. This is hyperbola. And D, when beta is greater than alpha, okay, and less than 90, greater than alpha and less than 90. So in this case the section will obtain is called ellipse. Okay, this is the figure of ellipse. So the figure we can see, this is a double right hollow cone. Okay, and suppose this is a plane. The beta is 90 degree. Okay, so in this case the section will obtain, this section obtained. So this is circle. Okay, here beta equal to 90 degrees. Second, beta equal to alpha. So this is, suppose this is a double left right circular cone. Okay, double right circular cone. Here this is angle alpha, and if the angle between axis and plane equal to alpha, so in this case the section will obtain, okay, this is called parabola. Okay, this is the section of parabola. Okay, and third, hyperbola. So this is double left right circular cone. Beta is equal to 0 or greater than 0 or less than alpha. So this means the place will be like this. Okay, so in this case the surface, the curve obtained will be hyperbola like this. This is a hyperbola. Okay, and third case, fourth, D, beta is greater than alpha and less than 90. So this means this is a double right circular cone, double right hollow cone. Okay, and here beta is greater than alpha and less than 90. So here plane is arranged like in this form, greater than alpha and less than 90. So this means this is in the form. Okay, so here the section will obtain is called ellipse. Okay, so this is different form of section will obtain when plane cut the neck of the surface of the double right hollow cone at different angle, that is circle, parabola, hyperbola and ellipse. Okay, okay, and next second is when the plane cut, when the plane cuts the, when the plane cuts the vertex of the conic section. This is called degenerated conic section. Okay, this is the case of degenerated conic section. Okay, degenerated conic section. So which type of section obtained when the plane cut the vertex of the cone? So suppose this is a cone, and if the plane cut the vertex B of the conic section at beta equal to 90 degree. So in this case only the point will obtain. Okay, point, only point, the section obtained will only point. And second, when the angle between beta is equal to alpha, in beta equal to alpha, the section will obtain when cut the neck of the cone will be equal to parabola. So but in this case when the plane cut the vertex, so only a line will obtain. Okay, straight line, only straight line will obtain. Okay, only straight line will obtain. And next when the plane angle between axis and plane equal to, means beta equal to beta greater than equal to 0 less than alpha. So in this case the section will obtain either ellipse or hyperbola. But in this angle the section will obtain a pair intersecting line. Okay, so in this case the section will obtain is called pair of intersecting straight line. Okay, pair of intersecting straight line. So these are the definition of conic section, how it will obtain from the intersecting of a plane and double left right hollow cone. Okay. Okay, so basically the definition of conic section is a conic section is the locus of point P which moves in a plane in such a way the distance from a fixed line, okay, from a fixed point. Suppose this is a point P, the distance from a fixed line from fixed point, the ratio of distance from a fixed line to fixed point remains always a constant. Okay, suppose this is a F fixed point and this is a fixed line. So ratio of SP upon PM is a constant. Okay, so basically the definition of conic section is it is a locus of point P, the distance from a fixed line to a fixed point, the ratio of distance from a fixed line to fixed point always be constant in the same plane. Okay, the fixed point is called focus of the conic section and fixed line, this is a fixed line. The fixed line is called directrix. This is a directrix of the conic section and fixed point is called focus. This is called focus of the conic section and a straight line passing through focus and perpendicular to the directrix is called axis. This is called axis of the conic section. Okay, and the section will intersect the fixed line at the point and this point is called vertex of the section. Okay, so this will be the some definition related to the conic section: directrix, focus, fixed line, axis. Okay.